Hello, my dear students, the students of 6th grade from أطفال الرمثة النموذجية Academy. How are you today? I hope you're fine. So today we will start with a new unit. Unit 10, Could you fly a kite? If I ask you, what is the title of this unit? The title is Could you fly a kite? Could you fly a kite? طبعا معنى could اللي هي past tense of كان معناها يستطيع. could يعني استطاع. إذن could you fly a kite؟ هل استطعت أن تطير الطيارة الورقية؟ kite اللي هي طيارة ورقية. kite. Now, before we start reading, please look at these pictures to know what are they doing. For example, picture number 1. What are they doing? Here you can see the family. They are looking at the picture of Uncle Hassan when he was young. This is a picture of Uncle Hassan when he was young. He could fly a kite. He could fly a kite. Number 2, this is a picture for Uncle Hassan when he was fixing a car. يصلح سيارة. كان بيصلح سيارة. He was fixing a car. Number 3, here we have a picture. And here we can see Samira, Aunt Muna, and the family. Samira here is showing the family اللي هو مش teddy bear. This is the soft toys. الألعاب المحشوة هاي اسمها soft toys. Number 4, here Karim is showing some pictures for Uncle Hassan. Pictures of computers or laptops. Here we have pictures of computers and laptops. رح نشوف شو قصة هاي الصور. Let's start reading. Number 1, Dad, look, here are some photos of Uncle Hassan when he was young. Uncle Hassan, I was 12 in this picture. Karim, you could fly a kite when you were 12. I can fly a kite too. It's fun. إذن here we have some photos of Uncle Hassan when he was young. This is Uncle Hassan when he was young. Uncle Hassan بيحكي I was 12 in this picture. إذن كان عمره 12 سنة. Karim, you could fly a kite when you were 12. I can fly a kite too. طبعا ننتبه لاستخدام could وكان. لما حكى له you could fly a kite when you were 12 كنت بتقدر طير الطيارة الورقية لما كان عمرك 12 سنة. I can لأنه هو هسه بيحكي عن حاله كريم in this time تحديدا بالpresent استخدم كان. أنا بقدر الآن أطير الطيارة الورقية. It's fun. Number 2, Karim, look at the old car. Could you mend cars when you were young, Uncle Hassan? كريم بيسأله could you mend cars? mend يعني fix. إيش يعني fix؟ يعني يصلح. فبيسأله could you mend cars? Could you fix cars when you were young? Uncle Hassan جاوبه yes I could. I loved mending cars. I loved mending cars. أنا كنت بحب أصلح أو تصليح السيارات. لاحظ الفعل اللي بعد loved إجا فعل عليه ing لأنه أخذنا المصدر I loved. أنا أحببت mending تصليح السيارات. I liked looking at car engines. Engines اللي هو المحرك أو الموتور تاع السيارة. Car engines اللي هو car موتور. كريم, I can't mend cars with Dad's help. I can mend punctures on my bike too. إذن كريم بيحكي I can mend cars. I can fix cars يعني بقدر أصلح السيارة with Dad's help بمساعدة Dad. I can mend punctures. Puncture اللي هو a small hole in a tire. ثقب صغير in a tire بالإطار. Puncture يعني البنشر تاع السيارة. Okay. Number 3, Aunt Muna, I could sew when I was young. I could sew. أنا كنت بقدر أخيط. بتحكي أنت منى. إذن sew معناها يخيط. sew يعني يخيط بالإبرة والخيط. When I was young, I made soft toys for charity. هي كانت بتعمل السوفت تويز السموث تويز. هذول السوفت تويز كانت تعملهم للتشاريتي للجمعيات الخيرية. سميرة I can use a sewing machine. sewing machine آلة الخياطة. 2 I like making soft toys for our cousins. إذا سميرة بتحكي إنه she can use sewing machine. لاحظ أنتمونة بتحكي عن الماضي فاستخدمت could، بينما سميرة بتحكي عن حالها الآن فاستخدمت can. ننتبه لاستخدامهم. Number 4 كريم Could you use a computer when you were young? Uncle Hassan. Could you use a computer when you were young? Uncle Hassan No, I couldn't. We didn't have a computer when we were young. Aunt Mona But now we use a computer every day. طبعا بيسألوا كريم لا أنكل حسان بيسألوا could you use a computer؟ هل كنت بتعرف تستخدم الكمبيوتر when you were young؟ سألوا عن could يعني هو بيحكي عنه بالماضي. سألوا سؤال إنه هل بالماضي كنت تعرف تستخدمه؟ نلاحظ إجابة الأنت منى لما حكت but now we use a computer every day. استخدمت المضارع we use إذا لأنها بتستخدمه الآن. هيك بنكون قرأنا الدرس وتقريبا فهمنا المعاني.
Pupils Book, page 48, Unit 10, Exercise 1. Listen and read. 1.
Look, here are some photos of Uncle Hassan when he was young.
I was 12 in this picture.
You could fly a kite when you were 12. I can fly a kite too. It's fun.
2.
Look at the old car. Could you mend cars when you were young, Uncle Hassan?
Yes, I could. I loved mending cars. I liked looking at car engines.
I can mend cars with Dad's help. I can mend punctures on my bike too.
3.
I could sew when I was young. I made soft toys for charity.
I can use a sewing machine too. I like making soft toys for our cousins.
4.
Could you use a computer when you were young, Uncle Hassan?
No, I couldn't. We didn't have a computer when we were young.
But now we use a computer every day.
الآن بعد ما سمعنا الدرس ننتقل لل words and the meanings. Let's start with could. Could means it's the past tense of can. طبعا ال part of speech لإلها it's an auxiliary verb أو هو من المودل verbs. mend يعني fix it's a verb. engine يعني motor and it's a noun. puncture اللي هو small hole in a tire it's a noun. soft يعني smooth it's an adjective. sewing machine it's a machine for sewing clothes it's a noun. وآخر واحدة sew يعني join by making stitches و it's a verb. إذا عندنا could, mend, engine, puncture, soft, sewing machine و sew. هاي الكلمات الجديدة معنا نحفظهم يا سادس. ننتقل الآن للقاعدة. القاعدة عندنا بيونت 10 قاعدة للpast ability اللي هو could. past ability القدرة في الماضي. لما يكون عندك قدرة أنت بالماضي بوقت معين من الماضي تستخدمي could. الآن نشوف شو قصة could. بيحكي لك could expresses general ability in the past. general ability اللي هي قدرة بشكل عام على عمل إشي بالماضي. express تعبر عن القدرة على عمل شيء ما in the past. could is the past tense of can. صرنا بنعرف إنه could is the past tense of can. هي الفعل الماضي من can. can and could are modal verbs. هم أفعال المودل. أوكي اللي هم مثل auxiliary verbs. نيجي للform. how to form an affirmative sentence. كيف بدنا نعمل affirmative sentence؟ subject دائما طبعا نعرف إنه الفاعل بالبداية subject plus could plus verb 1 اللي هو الانفينيتيف form plus complement. إذا بعد could دائما verb infinitive. verb 1 is the infinitive form of the verb. دائما فعل مجرد بعد could. For example, I could swim when I was 6. I could swim. لاحظ إنه swim هي الverb 1. لما يكون negative subject plus couldn't. إذا فقط بننفي could لتصير couldn't. subject plus couldn't plus verb 1 plus complement. For example, she couldn't fly a kite when she was 8. بالنسبة للinterrogative للسؤال بنحط subject كنا بنحط بالبداية subject plus could. الآن بالسؤال بنحط could plus subject نعكسهم could plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement والجواب yes فراغ could أو no فراغ couldn't حسب مين السبجكت اللي عنا. فلو كان could she fly a kite راح تحكي yes she could أو no she couldn't. could they fly a kite yes they could أو no they couldn't حسب السبجكت اللي عنا. For example, could you sew when you were young? Yes I could or no I couldn't. الآن ننتقل لبعض الكويستشنز. طبعا أنا كتبت لكم كم سؤال ممكن نستخدمهم لنتأكد إن فهمنا قاعدة could. I could number 1 I could write or played or walked. طبعا نتذكر إنه بعد could verb 1 أيها فيهم اللي verb 1 راح تكون الإجابة A. I could write when I was young لأنه هي الوحيدة اللي verb 1. number 2 فراغ you drive the car when you were 12. لما حكى when you were 12 بيسأل عن الماضي فهو ما بده كان هو بده could والكتابة الصحيحة لcould هي B. number 3 I فراغ use a computer when I was at school. I كونه بيحكي when I was at school لما كنت بالمدرسة إذن هو ماضي. haven't و hasn't مضارع ما ضل عنا غير إجابة couldn't. إذن I couldn't use a computer when I was at school. Question number 2 write 2 sentences using could and another 2 sentences using couldn't. كتابة لك بدك تكتبي أو بدك تكتب جملتين على could جملتين على couldn't. وآخر سؤال could you sew when you were 5? Could you use a computer last month? Could you mend punctures for your bike? This is a question for you. You can answer it by yes I could or no I couldn't. Move to exercise number 2. Listen and choose. Which activity didn't Samira and her mother talk about? الactivity اللي سميرة ما حكت عنه. So let's start listening to a text. راح تسمعوا مني. Then you will guess the answer. Samira, Mom, can I ask you some questions for my homework? Mom, yes of course. Samira, thanks Mom. Could you use a computer when you were 10? Mom, no I couldn't. We didn't have computers then. Samira, okay. Could you fly a kite? Samira, no I couldn't. Oh Mom, sorry. No I couldn't, but my brother could. My brother tried to teach me. Samira, could you knit when you were 10? الصورة الثانية هاي بتحكي عن knit يعني حياكة. Could you knit when you were 10? Mom, yes I could. I loved knitting. Samira, could you make models? Mom, yes I could. I made houses and castles for my toys. Samira, could you speak English when you were 10? Mom, yes I could. We have English lessons when I was at school. Samira, okay, this is the last question. Could you cook when you were 10? Mom, yes I could. I always helped my mother in the kitchen. طبعا نلاحظ من خلال النص هي حكت عن flying a kite وحكت عن knitting بس ما حكت عن watering plants. إذن بنحط دائرة أو سهم عند watering plants. Picture number 3. This is the activity that Samira didn't mention. هذا اللي ما ذكرته سميرة. إذن الصورة الثالثة هي الإجابة الصحيحة. Please open your student book page 49. Page 49. Exercise number 2 and number 3. طبعا exercise number 2 سمعناه من قبل ولكن كونه تابع ل exercise number 3 we will listen to it again. So please listen to the text again. Then we have to do exercise number 3. Let's start listening. طبعا هذا النص مش موجود عندكم، موجود عندي فقط، ولكن I will read it. Samira, Mom, can I ask you some questions for my homework? Mom, yes, of course. Samira, thanks, Mom. Could you use a computer when you were 10? Mom, no, I couldn't. We didn't have computers then. Samira, okay. Could you fly a kite? Mom, no, I couldn't, but my brother could. My brother tried to teach me. Samira, could you knit when you were 10? Mom, yes, I could. I loved knitting. Samira, could you make models? Mom, yes, I could. I made houses and castles for my toys. Samira, and could you speak English when you were 10? Mom, yes, I could. We had English lessons when I was at school. Samira, okay. This is the last question. Could you cook when you were 10? Mom, yes, I could. I always helped my mother in the kitchen. الآن رح نحل exercise number 3 بناء على اللي سمعناه. Listen again. Tick or cross. صح أو خطأ. First of all, using a computer. Could her mom use a computer? طبعا لأنها حكت no I couldn't، إذا رح نحط cross. رح نحط cross بهذا الشكل. Number 2, fly a kite. هل mom could fly a kite? Could mom fly a kite? طبعا لأنهم حكوا لنا no she couldn't. Also بنحط cross. Number 3, could mom knit when she was young? Yes, she could. Number 4, could mom make models? Yes, she could. Number 5, could they speak English? Yes, she could. حكت إنه كان عندهم English lessons. بالآخر could she cook? Yes, she could. إذا بنحلهم بهذا الشكل على الكتاب. هيك بنكون انتهينا من هذه الصفحة. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.